Hi guys, another day, another Princess Polly haul. Another month means a new wardrobe refresh. As you know guys, I'm literally a girly that's still discovering her style. You know, I always need new clothes and I love expanding my wardrobe with clothes that allow me to just experiment with my style whenever I want to and also just express myself. Thank you Princess Polly for sponsoring today's video. No better time to shop now because it's Black Friday. Make sure that you check out all the different Black Friday offers. They're honestly such a steal. If you want new clothes, definitely check out Princess Polly because first of all, Black Friday sales, second of all, the most fashion forward brand that I know. So I also do have a 25% off discount code off clothes, that is Stella25, and also Princess Polly offers free express shipping on all Australian orders over 60 bucks. It's also the end of the year guys. We're currently in November. November is basically Christmas because November is December. So you know, even if you want to pick up some fun nice clothes for your loved ones, the cutest Princess Polly pieces showed up on my doorstep and I was like hell yeah. So this is one of my favorite hauls to date. I am also going to be going on a trip at the end of the month, so these clothes are definitely going to feature. I did need to get a few more like winter clothes or even just layering tops in general to like overseas, so because you gotta be a style icon even when you're in another country. So you know, you guys can get some outfit inspo on, you know, if you want any new clothes, if you're looking to experiment outside your style, if you're just looking for cool clothes in general. But enough said, let's get to the haul. So you know, first of all, we're gonna start off with whatever I'm wearing. First of all, I am wearing this red off the shoulder top. It's actually baby tee length, so like this is a really good length. It's also like, because it's made to be comfortable but also still kind of chic. I love this maroon burgundy color. Obviously this is one of my favorite colors. Like I just love red in general. Since we're moving into summer for Australia, I just think, you know, really cute clothes but also kind of airy, hence the off the shoulder. I want to feel like breezy, you know, I don't want to feel constricted or anything. And as you can see, this is honestly like pretty loose on but still pretty form-fitting, you know what I mean? I think this is just a really fun piece, you know, just to chuck over any like chill sweats or just shorts, and it's just very summer vibes. Even especially wearing it to the beach, you just chuck this on top of a bikini and you're all set. I've also secured these low-waisted striped pants. They're very like elasticy at the tops, and you know, because they stretch easily, you can literally make it as low-waisted as you want. I love the fact that I could do that because I just love low-waisted stuff. The fact that this is comfy, it's extremely baggy. I think this is like, I found my airport fit for when I'm going overseas in a month. They're so comfy and they're also like a pretty thin fabric, so you won't overheat in it, so you can literally just chuck them on if you just want to feel comfy at home. I love the black and gray stripe pattern as well. It's just giving like evil Bumblebee, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of this bottom, I also have a matching top, and you know, I'm a sucker for sets. I love sets so much, you guys have no idea. You know, it's like a 2-for-1 bargain, you know what I mean? Because when you have sets, you can wear the bottoms with a different top and you can wear the top with a different bottom and you can wear them together. So like I said, as a set, I also got this top with the same pattern and all these buttons. I think the white buttons are such a good little pop of an extra something, and it's also very stretchy fabric, again very breathable, but also, you know, we've got a longer tee length. It kind of cuts like straight across, which I really like. It's extremely comfortable, kind of feels like pajamas, but honestly it's like way more stylish than pajamas, so it's very much a vibe. And it's very neutral as well, like very neutral colors, so you can like pop it with any hairband, hair tie, jewelry, even like a fun little bag. Speaking on tops, I did get a lot of tops because I feel the thing that, you know, it's harder to outfit repeat, and because tops are just so much fun. Bottoms, whatever, you can dress the bottoms up with a top, but tops are tops. I guess on the topic of stripes, I also got this red top, and I know it looks really plain. I do love a good basic tee. Red's also one of my favorite colors, so I got this basic tee, but you know, you need a little pop of something extra, so it's backless. It's like, well, not really like backless, but it's like a really deep back kind of vibe. Again, perfect for summer, short, breezy, just a really cute staple. It kind of goes straight across as well like the other top. This red top, very cute. You can style this with some plain jeans. Just a very fun pop of color to add to your outfit. This top is kind of like a halter, I don't know if I'm holding it up right, but it's also just a really nice dark brown color. I think it's very perfect for a night out, especially imagine like a little cream mini skirt and then some like white flip-flop heels, very cute, and white, some like wedges or anything. I feel like it's just giving very summer vibes, and I love the extra thing how the string, like the crossover, the deep v-neck, gorgeous, and also like the little extra bow that kind of pops out, kind of makes me feel like, you know, like in Barbie how she has that like one dress and there's just like a bow that she pulls on. It just feels I actually don't know where I got that from. Another top that I got, this one I think is one of my faves because there's like a prop that comes with it, you know what I mean? You'll see in a sec. Just your everyday striped off the shoulder top. You can wear it one shoulder down, both shoulders down, whatever tickles your pickle. But this one also has like a black cinch at the bottom, and I like the black because I feel like when I wear this, it kind of ties into like my black hair, so it's like kind of like a sandwich method kind of thing for an outfit. It comes with a scarf, and this is just like a really thin scarf, but honestly it's all needed, and I feel like it's really giving like Hannah Montana 2000s vibes. I feel like this is the perfect outfit for me to be a mysterious 2000s vintage baddie if I just want to go thrifting with this and like with a pair of like low-waisted jeans. The scarf, I think it just makes it really special. So again, it's one of my favorite pieces because I think it's just really creative and really hashtag fashion forward. Okay, the next top that I've also secured that I saw on the website, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this looks really good. It just looks very freeing. It looks really comfortable. Baby doll kind of sheer tank top. Perfect summer piece. Like this is my go-to summer top, I think, if I'm going out and, you know, I still want to look cute. It's very much giving like deer vibes, you know, very gentle and feminine, and it's very secure. Nothing's like showing. The sheerness isn't as sheer as I thought, which is good because I don't want it to look like PJs, you know, but it's just a very cute top. It's a very cute everyday top if you just want to level it up a bit, and honestly it's a very versatile, like it just goes with anything. It feels very light on the body, so you know you don't feel constricted. There's really gorgeous lacing on the bra cup area. Okay, and the last summer quote-unquote top that I got, this is like one of the most gorgeous tops, one of the most gorgeous baby tees. Like I'm a sucker for graphic baby tees where they literally say your thoughts and feelings and everything. It says nothing is real, because nothing is real, guys. Take it however you will. It's a really gorgeous shade of yellow. I think it really goes, like these are the kinds of yellows that I would wear, you know what I mean? Black letters really help as well because it ties again into my hair, makes me feel like Batman, you know, like Batman colors. I think those are Batgirl colors. I'm gonna outfit wear this one a lot because again, I just love baby tees. Like if I don't want to wear a tank top, and also I feel like this would be so fun to layer, especially since I'm going overseas and it's going to be like really cold. So you just put this and you put on like a nice fur coat or something, or like the fur lined coat, so like a hood, some low-waisted jeans, and it's very chic. It feels like a very bummy 2000s outfit. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my tops that are for like my winter trips specifically that I got them for. First I want to start off with is this like Cookie Monster. That's what I thought of with the colors. Experimenting with colors is very fun. I've been really into that recently. I don't want to wear like too much black and stuff, but I also want to wear colors that do complement me, you know. So we've got this off the shoulder, and this is like a piece that I can layer on top of stuff, or you know, some places during winter are usually heated, so you know, if it gets too hot I'll just like wear this. But this is just an off the shoulder knit. It's got a nice thick fabric, but it's still really stretchy, which I love. And again, the stripe action is very much fun. This blue, I have nothing in this blue color. The sleeves, I don't know if you can see, but they kind of flare out a bit as well. I hate ankle and wrist trumpers. Okay, this is the last like top. I was just wearing it low-key, so that's why it's like flipped inside out. I have to flip it back out because it's very comfy, very chic. So this is an off the shoulder like crimson kind of red jumper. It's very comfy. It does fit oversized, so you do just want to get like your normal size, or even if you want to size down. Like it's off the shoulder, which again I love. I need like a little breeze if it gets really hot, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just very comfy. It's a very comfy everyday like lounge set. Like if you're feeling lazy and you just want to chuck something on, this would be the perfect thing. You know, like sometimes when you just don't want to wear something form-fitting because you just like feel so pooped, this is definitely my go-to piece. Like I just chuck it on, messy bun. If it's just like a study day, for example, okay, just some sweats, I'll put this jumper on. Off the shoulder action still makes me feel like a bad, but I'm still like really chill. Now I'm gonna move on to bottoms. I have two bottoms that I also got alongside with the, you know, the previous striped pants. This one is very fun, guys. So these are just like checkered like micro shorts kind of vibe. I love this little like stitching as well on the top. I feel like that's very cute and girly. It's very low-waisted if you want it to be, but you could also make it high-waisted because it's so elasticy that you could like adjust it to whatever way you want. And the fact that you can change it from low-waisted to high-waisted automatically makes it like two different outfits to me. Like, girl math. Guys, I learnt yesterday, I was wearing it, and I learnt I could throw it back in these, and I couldn't stop. yeah, you could not stop me, because I think like the frills and stuff, it just makes it look like you got like a badonkadonk, you know. Last piece, guys, I've also got these low-waisted flare pants. Yeah, they're like really long and flare, and you know, you just need like a staple black pants. And I was like, you know, because of the fact that you do need staple low-waisted black pants, I noticed therefore my lack of low-waisted black pants. So, you know, obviously had to secure these. They're kind of giving yoga vibes. I can just chuck these on. It's just very chill, like a very go-to. Like, you know how some people have like clothes on rotation, because like it's not like you're going out every day, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just want to be comfy, but obviously you're not allowed to wear your pajamas and stuff, because you can't wear your pajamas like every day. I got these just as like, you know, just pants to put on top. Final thing that I secured for this haul is this headband. I've been seeing the Pinterest girlies wear this all the time, and guys, I recently cut my own curtain bangs again. I keep telling myself that I can't do that anymore because, you know, I get really overstimulated, especially in summer. Like, what was I thinking, guys? Now that I say it, I'm like, girl, why would you do that? It looks really bomb, but now they're really annoying me, hence like why I'm clipping it back. But anyways, I got this headband because these spikes especially, they just really hold all the hair back really well. Also be very stylish. Like, if I didn't style my hair one day, I can just like pop this on, pop this baddie on with an outfit, and it'll look like I did something to my hair. I feel like when I put it on also, you can also volumize the top, and it just looks really good. That's the haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing me try on these clothes, and also maybe if you got any outfit inspiration or anything you picked up from today, like, or you just like seeing hauls in general, you know what I mean? Don't blame me, I love seeing hauls as well. Thanks for watching today's YouTube video. Don't forget to use my discount code Stella25 for 25% off, and also head over to Princess Polly's website for nice Black Friday offers on clothes, and stock up that wardrobe before the end of the year, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in next week's YouTube video. Bye, piggies.